Hey, I'm Allie Etier, a real estate broker serving southeastern New Mexico and West Texas. Today, I want to share with you some tips for how to choose the right agent to meet your needs, whether you're buying or selling. But let me start with a question. Have you ever worked with a real estate agent who just didn't quite understand your goals, preferences, budget, your style? Or maybe they just didn't communicate well. Maybe they weren't responding very promptly or providing enough support. What about working with someone who didn't have very much experience? Maybe they lacked the expertise for the area that you were looking in. Or, the worst, maybe they just didn't act with integrity. If so, you're not alone. Many people have had really terrible experiences with agents, and a lot of it just boils down to not choosing the right one. Look, I'm not saying that all agents are bad. We genuinely try to be great at our job, but what I am saying is, well, sometimes you just don't match, and that's important. It's happened. It's bound to happen because, well, we're human just like you. So, what can you do to avoid some of those pitfalls and choose the right agent for you? Here are some tips to consider. First, do your research. Don't just pick the first agent that comes to mind or the person that just happens to have the most signs in the area. Look online. Ask for referrals from friends and family, professionals, people that you trust. Check that realtor's credentials. Look at reviews for them. Make sure that realtor is licensed and they're active in your local market. Look, I get it. I'm in the same boat. I serve two very broad areas, but making sure that the agent that you're asking, just because they're licensed in an area, does not mean that they are actively selling. There's plenty of places that even I could technically practice, but it wouldn't do my clients justice because I'm just not familiar enough with that specific market. I'd be much better off referring them to someone who is. And that's what you should do too. Look for someone who is trusted in the area. Make sure that the agent you choose has a proven track record in that area, that they've closed successful transactions, and that they're familiar with that market. Second, interview multiple realtors. You don't have to just pick the first one that you find or the first one that someone refers. Ask around. It's a job. It should have an interview. Don't be shy or rushed to ask questions, and compare the answers of multiple agents that you interview to one another. This is their opportunity to shine. This is also their opportunity to ask you questions, not just to answer the ones that you have. You need to be sure that during this interview, you guys are both communicating with each other well, because that will set you up for success in the long run. Pay attention to the realtor's demeanor. Are they nervous? Are they excited? Are they calm, confident, collected, respectful? All the things that are important to you. Just make sure those personalities match up. During this interview, it's also important to ask about strategy. Whether you're buying or selling, knowing before you ever even start that that real estate agent has a specific plan to get you from where you are to the closing table and beyond successfully, smoothly, and confidently is crucial. Third, consider that real estate agent's team and their resources. Making sure that your agent not only is successful on their own, but that they have a successful brokerage with a proven track record behind them is also very important. Sometimes things happen. Transactions go funky. People get sick. People have babies. Whatever it may be. Making sure that the agent that you choose has a team of people behind them that can step in and finish that transaction smoothly should they need to is very important. When it comes to that agent's resources, make sure that they also have great connections with people like inspectors, appraisers, contractors, etc. Everything that you might need, not only before you get to the closing table, but after. If you're selling, ask that agent about their marketing, what resources they have or tools they're going to use to implement to help you successfully sell your home for top dollar. Are they using drone footage, professional photography, social media marketing, whatever it may be? Make sure that they have the tools and the resources and the connections that you need to set yourself up for a smooth transaction. Fourth, trust your gut. Ultimately, you want to work with a realtor who not only meets your criteria, but also resonates well with your personality and your style. You should feel comfortable and confident in their ability to represent you, negotiate on your behalf, and navigate any curveballs that may come their way throughout this transaction. If you have any doubts, hesitations, or see any red flags, it's okay to seek a second opinion. And it's also okay to say no. Your real estate transaction is far too important for you to settle for anything less than exactly what you need. So look, choosing the right real estate agent is going to take a little bit of work. It's going to take a little bit of effort, but trust me, it is so worth it. When you can navigate what could be a very stressful situation with cool, calm, collected confidence, there's nothing like it. A good realtor can make all the difference in your real estate journey. Whether you're buying or selling your first piece of property, looking for farm and ranch land, or a commercial investment, choosing the right realtor requires a little bit of effort on your part, but I promise you it's so worth it. So don't forget, trust your gut. Go with the person that just feels right for you. As a trusted real estate agent in southeastern New Mexico and West Texas, I'm committed to helping you reach your real estate goals through effective communication, exceptional service to get you the results that you deserve. Thanks for watching this video. I hope we'll chat soon.